Yeah, I know. Just give me a few more days, Audrey, too, and I'll get you some food. Seriously, just a few more days is all I... Oh, hey there. We're going to do things a little bit differently today. We're going to have a double feature, Zach Buys Stupid Crap into the webcam show thing. And to give you a little teaser, it does indeed involve what I'm currently wearing. Ooh. And hold on. And this ridiculous crap that I'm just going to have to explain to you later. But first, the regular webcam show. Let's see. What am I going to talk about? I'm going to talk about my life. Woo. Yesterday, I went to Walgreens to talk to the hiring manager, and I talked to him. His name is Mr. Nicolo. And I talked to him, and he was like, yeah, I'm looking over applications this weekend. So, we'll keep in touch and stuff. Which means that I need to look at other places, because whether or not there's any truth in that, and there may very well be, I don't know Mr. Nicolo. But whether or not there's any truth in that, I need to, not rely on him doing that. And then Target said that they would call me back, which means that they won't call me back. That's one of those things where somebody says something, but what they mean is the opposite. Like when somebody says, oh yes, you look really nice in that, or it's not me, it's you. I'm kidding. That was not funny. I'm sorry. I'm kidding. My dad is joining me today, once again, in case you're wondering. Woo, there he is, asleep. And here I am, awake. What was I talking about? Yesterday. So Walgreens, I did that, and then there was cleaning and typing, and then I went to UNCC because I could not stand to be here anymore. And there was more typing, and I typed some poetry, and then I talked to Kelly about poetry. It was great. I had like a 30-minute conversation with her about why we don't like Kubla Khan. It was spectacular. And then I went to work, and I actually had a really good day at work. I didn't sell. See, I think sell. I'm not selling. I'm getting people to donate. I got a total of $372 worth of donations yesterday. One person donated $200. I asked them if they wanted to donate, because they had previously donated $100, I think in 1996. And the rule is, when you're talking with a former donor, you're supposed to double the amount, even though they haven't donated for, more than 10 years. You double the amount. So I started off with $200. And he was like, sure. And I was so thrown off. I was like, would you like to support the College of Arts and Sciences with a donation of $200? And he was like, sure. And I was like, we realize not everyone feels comfortable contributing at this. What? And then W. Glenn Beckworth was the man. That was his name, W. Glenn Beckworth. I remember that because I'm creepy and a stalker. So that was that. And then I hung out with Steven, and we watched Little Shop of Horrors, which is a great movie. I loved Little Shop of Horrors. And then Anchorman, which was okay. I really liked Steve Carell and his character, but it was okay. It was not as good as Elf, so it has that going against it. But what can you do? That was yesterday, and then today I'm, doing the same kind of stuff, typing, cleaning, listening to music in preparation for making Zach's Mix 20, doing this webcam show, stuff like that. I'm going to go to work again. I'm not going to hang out with Steven today. So, today's definitely not going to be as good as yesterday. I really need to shave. I'm going to shave at some point because I'm all unshaven. I do, now that I'm here talking to you, I would like to tell Amanda that I do have intentions of talking to her after I get off of work. So, if she would like to use one of the talks, I would. So I will try to contact her when I get off of work, and now she knows in advance, so she can be prepared and, ready for my jelly. We're just going to transition from ready to for my jelly to Zach Buys Stupid Crap. Today is a double feature. It is Zach Buys Stupid Crap and Zach's mom buys Stupid Crap. So I'm just going to do the theme song in the beginning, and I'm not going to add Zach's mom into it because I think the Steven head is really enough addition for one week or whatever. So this is a lot harder to get ready than you think it is, because I have to hold the Steven head in one hand and then in the other hand hold the piece of paper, and that doesn't sound hard at all, but it is. Okay, are you ready? Whoa, hold on. Gotta get the Steven head ready. That was poorly done, but you know what? F you, I don't care. There, I just threw the Steven head angrily. Oh, I should probably tell Amanda I was in Steven's room yesterday, but I'm not going to talk about that. I'll talk about that when I talk to her tonight, if I do. So we're going to do the double feature. First I'll show you what I bought. I have to get out because I'm wearing it. Check it out. It's an Angel shirt. On the back it says Calvary, but I have no way of knowing if you could see the back if I tried to do that, so I'm just going to forget about that. But it's an Angel shirt. I got it at Goodwill for like $1 or something, and it's great because I'm a big fan of the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, which is a professional baseball team that plays in Major League Baseball. They play in the AL West. They're currently leading the Seattle Mariners by 4 games, and I believe the hated Oakland A's by 5. So in your face, Oakland gays. So I like the Angels, and so I bought this shirt. It really isn't that bad of a purchase because it was however many dollars, and I like the Angels. So it really isn't, there's really not that much to talk about, which is okay because I have this little action going on. This is, hold on, let me get the little thing out. This is a necklace my mom just bought me. It says "scored" on it, and as you can see, the red is in parentheses. The little thing on the necklace let me know that it's from the Gap, and it's to fight AIDS in Africa. I'm not sure how exactly it fights AIDS in Africa. I imagine the money goes over and then they buy anti-AIDS or something. I don't know what they do. It's supposedly based on an African design, so you can see the crazy, other beads that are hanging off and the little metals all twisted because it's, African people are poor, I guess. I don't know. I'm really not sure why it says "scored" on it or why the red is in parentheses. There wasn't a website to go to or anything on the thing, and I could look it up, but I don't really care. But now everyone knows that I'm against AIDS, so down with AIDS. Ooh, it's evil. It's an epidemic and stuff. So I guess this wasn't really a stupid crap purchase because I'm sure it was 99 cents, and I don't support AIDS, so but I don't really want the necklace either. I'm not upset about it because my mom bought it because my mom loves me. But, I would never have purchased this, and I buy ridiculous crap all the time, hence the segment of the show. So, that's pretty much it for the webcam show. I don't think today's webcam show is very good. Gotta be honest with you. I think this was one of my, lesser shows. But, I will say this. I will put my finger in front of my nose. Oh. It's so hard because it's mirror, and so I'm I'm moving down in my head. But on the screen, it's different. What was I going to say? Oh, I will say this about today's webcam show. It may not have been very good, but you have to consider this. While my performance may not have been stellar, I'm doing it all while my dad is in the room, and that's not easy to do because it makes things a lot more awkward. And I have to constantly do this little move right here where I look a little bit that way, and with my peripheral vision I can see whether or not he's awake or not. I don't believe that he is. So that's the webcam show, and that's it. Oh, one more thing before I go. This is probably going to go over 10 minutes now, but I want to show you. My dad mounted the speakers on the wall. Check it out. Where are you, speakers? There we go. Look, one speaker, and there it is, 2 speakers. Oh, and a stupid, bear calendar or something. So that's the whole webcam show. My dad mounted speakers on the wall. I need to shave. Amanda, I'll talk to you tonight. I don't like AIDS. Bye.